In the bustling world of political cartoons, an absurd comedy unfolded in the form of General Premier Munir, a military man with a flair for dramatic flair. One fine day, he found himself donning an excessively oversized plumage hat signifying the Field Marshal Lela title, a concoction of military prestige and cartoonish delusion. Munir, with a pronounced swagger and bedroom slipper-sized shoes, silently plotted his grand entrance upon the political stage. With journalists' pens weaving elaborate tales, he toyed with the notion of becoming president of Pakistan. Only a small obstacle lay in his path, transforming parliamentary members into his own personal chorus. In a dimly lit cafe of conspiring minds, Munir's trusted judges sat sipping oversized teacups, whispering plans that echoed with dramatic irony. Equipped with their multicolored robes, they looked like a troupe from a theater rather than members of the highest court. "Legislators won't know what hit him," cackled Judge Grimm, his monocle reaching perilously close to falling into his soup. Munir knew that for his dream of a constitutionally decorative presidency to come to fruition, he needed to orchestrate an intricate ballet of parliamentary shuffling. With military power poised like a dramatic conductor's baton, Munir's men charmed, or rather hectored, the necessary legislative bodies to attempt the passing of the cheekily named 27th Legislative Amendment. The plan was as simple as his military strategies. Puff up the number of parliamentarians like they'd just guzzled a vat of fizzy soda, and voila, they'd sing his praises in a spectacular chorale dedicated exclusively to his election. Meanwhile, a band of intrepid journalists, wielding magnifying glasses and utterly oversized notepads, dared to predict the unfolding farce. The media circus floated the notion of Munir's transformation into President Munir, a title hilariously adorned with irony, for his rise more closely resembled a comedy of errors than a military coup. As the curtain drew on Act 1, whispers circulated about Munir's next maneuver, a wild speculation of him as the Whitehouse Lela. Of course, the contrast was bold. There was something adventuresomely bonkers about his ambitions reaching beyond Pakistan's borders with his uniquely Pakistani flair. Whether this tale of legislative legerdemain and judicial juggling would become a saga or merely a footnote, only the next chapter in this comic strip of governance would tell.